in the week, Demaryius Thomas was asked if Richard Sherman had a weakness, and he responded very diplomatically saying, well, everyone has a weakness. Now, you guys aren't up there on the podium, so I'll ask you for the less diplomatic answer.
Yeah, well,
does Richard Sherman have a weakness? What is it?
Well, if you ask Richard Sherman, I don't think he would say anything.
Well, yes, we know he would say he's the best.
No, I think that, what we like to do if there's a guy who is very emotional during a game is you try to get in his head a little bit. And I don't know, I assume Crabtree did something like that last time
he tried
they played.
That.
And, and as well as Richard Sherman played, sometimes that aggression can be too much. And so, who knows what's going to happen this week in the game. But, I think that is really one of the only areas you can exploit. He's big, he's strong, he's got long arms. Great player. And what the Seahawks do, which I think is going to be great for them versus the Broncos, is that they have a very basic defensive package. They don't have 1,000 plays, but they do what they do very, very well. Mm-hmm. And so when Peyton gets up on the line and makes all his motions to see coverage and stuff, the Seahawks don't care. They say, look, do whatever you want, and we're going to defend you anyways.
Right, and make you beat us is essentially what it's going to be
at
their own game. Ryan, I always think of you as a real mild-mannered guy, always so polite when you come on the show.
He is polite.
How do you try to get into an opponent's head? How would you try to get into Richard Sherman's head if you were going against him?
Oh, man.
Kill him with kindness.
Kill him with kindness. And but actually, because I'm sure he does his woofing on the field, you just go out there and you stay focused. You stay steady. And you let them know whatever you're saying to me or whatever you're trying to play the mental game with me, I'm not falling for it today. I'm focused on my job. I'm out here to compete. And if that's how you compete, by trying to get me off my game, by talking, that's not my game. So my game is focusing and making sure that I'm doing the right thing so I could beat you. So you can do your talking however you get ready. But, at the end of the day, I got to focus and I got to do what's best for me and my team. But in regards to his weakness, I'm remembering back to when we played against him. I think our offense had put in a lot of double moves because they had anticipated him jumping like the curl routes, the quick slants, because he is an aggressive playmaker. If he sees the ball, he's going to try to go get the ball. And he thinks, situationally, maybe, okay, a slant is coming right here, or they might run a curl or out route. Mm-hmm. That's how you take advantage of aggressive corners. You run double moves on them, give them a little pump fake, because sometimes their eyes don't go where they're supposed to go. Technically he's supposed to be watching his man, but, he might be watching Peyton. So Peyton might give him a little something.
He wants that ball, right?
Yeah, he wants that ball.
Might overcommit.
Yeah, and he's trying to make a big play in a big game.
Hey, I didn't see you there. Hey, SI fans, I hope you enjoyed this clip from our daily live show, SI Now. You can find a link to the complete episode, it's just 30 minutes, in the description box below. And while you're here, make sure you subscribe to Sports Illustrated's YouTube channel. Remember, you can watch SI Now Monday through Friday live at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, only on SI.com. I have to get back to my reading.